Hey everybody, this is Aurathas, and welcome back to Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden. So, the only thing I've done since the end of the last episode was I left, here I'll show you on the map, I left the Fallen Angel after getting one more piece of loot, and decided, you know what, we'll come back later to wipe that place out once I have better equipment and higher levels, because right now there's just too many dudes. I get overwhelmed. I don't have the damage output. I don't even have the stealth damage output because Borman doesn't have a silenced weapon. So I just left here, came back this way to continue the quest, and we went to, this is straight up from Borman's place. Not Borman, Hammon's place. And yeah, there's a bunch of ghouls up here, and that's it. Haven't found any story. Don't know anything more about... Alright, dude, that's not the ladder, but okay. Haven't found anything else out about the story. I'm really curious about the cause of the apocalypse. I like that they didn't tell you. They're basically leaving it a mystery this early in the game. But I will be very irritated if they never tell you. Alright, so we picked up some new armor. Yeah, gladiatorial armor, lightly padded defensive clothing used during ancient gladiatorial stick fighting tournaments. These duels were often staged upon ice to increase participants' chance of injury or death. That, well, it doesn't entirely sound like, you know, like hockey, but parts of it are accurate. I'm going to give that to Borman because it gives you more armor, and he's the one who's basically out front in the field. So I'm going to give you the Stalker vest. I also believe I picked up a better helmet, which I think Borman's going to get as well. It is an explorer helmet, a tough helmet which once protected ancient explorers in their conquests of the unknown. The thick and sturdy construction will protect its wearer against critical hits. So he's immune to critical hits in two ways. I don't like that, though. I want to spread it out, but extra weapon range for him and higher critical from high ground, seems like those are custom tailored for those characters.
Hey, you on the truck? Ugly face. You see anything out there?
Wow.
No, there's nothing out there. It's the zone. And stop calling me ugly face. Look at your face. I can't look at my face, it's my face. Now put your eyes out there and look for intruders.
Ooh. So I gotta try to creep by then. Now, one thing I did discover when finding the loot is that the only one that needs to remain hidden is your character. Like, if the enemy spots Borman and... what is her name, by the way? I completely forgot. Selma. It won't trigger anything. Like, it won't trigger the detection unless they're the one that you're actively controlling. I want to try to creep past this person.
Okay, so this is not spooky at all. Walking through a graveyard. Fantastic.
Yeah. So yeah, as long as I keep, like right now I'm controlling ducks because I like ducks. As long as I keep him out of that radius thing right there, I'm fine. Oh, this is even oh, hey, no, I want that. Alright, on we go. The game's really driving the stealth thing home right now, and I'm okay with that. I really don't want to go to that level 20 zone, though. I don't want to die that badly.
Weird place for a mass grave.
Cave of Fear.
What were all these people doing?
Running away, I think. Maybe the Red Plague hit their town and they needed to evacuate.
Evacuating or stampeding over each other to be the first one out. Dumbass ancients.
Red Plague? More detail, please? Like I said, I'm okay with them being vague and leading up to the story, provided you actually give me the story and tell me about the apocalypse. Don't just leave it a mystery. Well, we got something straight ahead.
You know the stalkers we captured, right?
They ran away. I lost them. You let the Stokers escape? The bobbleheads are gonna be mad at you.
Bobbleheads?
Better get them back. I can't. The boat took them across the river. And now the bobbleheads have the boat? But where's your boat? If you don't get those Stokers back, they'll shred your brain.
Okay.
They'll do what
you
now?
had me at the ghoul screams, but now a pile of friggin' bodies? You want to give me a heart attack?
Yeah, no, this place is horrible. But there's also loot that way. I am gonna fight in here, I hope, because I need experience. And stealth, unfortunately, doesn't appear to give me experience. You only get experience so far. They could change that later. That's cool. But it seems like so far the only way to get experience in this game is through combat. Which is all fine and well, but if you're gonna put a stealth focus on a game, I feel like you should be giving experience for like stealth actions, like hey, you assassinated this dude, or hey, you know, you crept past, so you're cool, you know, that kind of stuff. Anything. I mean, those obviously aren't great examples, but a Pyro, a level 10 Pyro at that. Lovely, lovely. So it seems like I need to sneak through here as well. Don't really have the combat skills. Whoa, no, no, no. Oh, turn off the light, dude. And yes, I'm talking to myself. Ducks, yeah, no, he doesn't turn on the light automatically. Dude, will you go away? Since when do you patrol this far? You weren't over here before. I'll take a Molotov, though. And rare scrap. Note. Dear Tina, I'm sorry. There's no way out. I'm trapped here in my car. The traffic stopped moving days ago and the tunnel collapsed. I'm not sure you will ever get to read this, but in case you do, I have something to admit. Something which I'm very sorry for and a regret that I will carry to the grave. Do you remember the period your pet turtle Snappy didn't swim up to you when you called his name? This is because it wasn't Snappy, but a replacement turtle, as unfortunately the first Snappy perished when I accidentally dropped my beard trimmer in his tank. It was quick. He didn't feel anything after the first few minutes of absolute total agony. Okay. I thought you should know. Also, he is now a she. The store ran out of male turtles, and I was worried you would be upset. Sorry. I love you. Always yours, Jonas. I mean, I feel like that's something you should have just kept to yourself, like, permanently, dude, but okay. Ah! Keep an eye on that butcher over there. Okay, this is an awkward camera angle. Go on, dude. You're supposed to go that way? Oh, no, he doesn't. Well, this sucks. I mean, they don't have a lot of health. So how hard would it be to actually kill them? Oh, now you go that way? Interesting patrol route. They have so much loot over there that I want. Okay, yeah, we are intended to sneak through here.
Finally, way out of this torture chamber. Follow me.
Yeah, I was wondering if I was like, I'm just underleveled. No, I think we are fully intended to do this whole area stealthily. As an option, I mean, level 35 and 20. Oh, Lord, I'm gonna die in those places. It's a weird little... The Sea Titans. So you want me to go that way? Well, you know I'm going to explore first, right? When in a new territory, there has to be loot, right? Yeah, if I can upgrade my weapons, and I think I have enough...
Hammon told me he wanted to cross a big body of water to get to a place called the House of Bones. He said the crash site was near there.
Okay. So, as I was saying, it feels like I have enough points that I could upgrade my weapons a fair bit. So, that's what I'm doing. Kiss me quick. Critical chance when hidden. Oh. With inspiring inscription, kiss me quick, this elegant headpiece was found by the ancients to attract a partner, commonly around the coastline of the Brexit Isles. The Brexit Isles, I see. Anyway, let's see. Since he is my... Like, I do try to ambush with him. Let's just do that. Yeah, we got to be real careful in here. Any enemies we encounter here are going to be way above us. I'll take the med kit. Note. So, this is really weird. Whilst me and the crew were on an expedition up to the north, we found a strange artifact that we believe was used to keep things cold. But it was sitting in the old palace to the east of the House of Bones, which is in a permanent state of cold anyway. The ancients were a strange bunch. Sure, Anton, we were the strange ones. Now, moving along.
I keep looking for dead duck bodies, but I never see one. Are we the only mutants in the zone?
You're right. There are no mutants in the zone. I've been checking bodies ever since you mentioned it.
Yeah.
It's Judgment Day, sinners.
What?
Obey me, and your soul will be saved.
What the...
Making my head spin. Did you hear that? I heard the same voices when me and Hammon got ambushed.
There's a psychic? You know, just once I'd like to find a... I know we already have. I'd like to find a functional weapon. Just saying. To be fair, I don't know how long after the end of the world this game takes place. Presumably quite a few decades, just because, you know, mutants. Another note. Message to 555-6789-390. Eric, I need you to gather the children and take the next ferry without me. I will join you at the shelter very soon. My phone calls aren't going through, so I pray that you receive this message. The soldiers had told those of us who have the red-eye infection, I see, to wait at the dock until the medic has checked us. Please look after Lucas and Freya and tell them I love you all so much. Huh.
Ghouls popping up everywhere.
Check that guy out. You see him? Head like an infected mushroom. You think he's leading the ghouls?
Wait a minute. That's the guy who attacked me and Hammon. I think Hammon recognized him, but...
Brother Bowden?
That was the last thing I remember.
He's one of the Nova sect. I heard stories about them. Bogeymen with big heads. Didn't think they were real. Bet he's real enough to take a bullet, though.
Obey me. Obey me.
Shut up! Uh-oh. Move it, dude.
Holy ancient power, feel my words inside you, taking control.
I'd really rather not feel any part of you inside me, thank you very much. Stalker Callie note. If you want to keep your face, avoid the north. The Northern Ghoul tribe is planning something huge up at the lair of the Horned Devil. They have grabbed an ancient power source that's twice the size of the one back in the Ark and have been spotted hauling lumps of heavy equipment to that place. Do not attempt to go further north. Ghouls will eat you. Alright. I'm just gonna see where this goes. We ain't gonna oh my god. Yeah, no, we ain't staying up here. I just wanted to see. The Rot Warren. I do have to say, the cool thing about being able to do this stealth thing is you can get into some interesting...
underground clan from those stories. They used to live around here. We're getting close. Look for an entrance. I bet they left a lot of goodies behind for dear old ducks.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure they did too. Just gonna collect as much of it as I can. And hope we don't get caught. There's some very high level enemies in this area, I'm sure. I was hoping for some gear though.
I thought I'd seen some weird stuff on this trip, but a giant machine sitting in a lake takes the cake.
Oh, that thing. Investigate.
Wow, look at this thing. It's got that mimer mark like the other machines. This is beyond my pay grade, people. I don't like this.
It's cool looking though. Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take that too. Why not take all the broken electronics? It's all going to be very handy in upgrading my dudes. But I don't think I'm going to go any further into the Rot Warren area. Simply because I feel like that's a good way to die. Like through that fence over there. It's like, you want to force this? Oh, and make a lot of noise and get murdered? Sure, why not? Yeah, because we can force our way through, it said. But I am not sure that's the smart call. So yeah, let's just go. And I think I am going to try to take down a level 10. Let's see how that goes for us. See how quickly they just kind of dodge out of our way and giggle. I mean, we do a fair amount of damage, and they don't have a lot of health. Ooh. He seems like the perfect dude to ambush. Yeah, get into cover first. Get him. Are you... Do you ever hit your target, ducks? I am really starting to wonder about you, dude.
Today, dickwad.
Like, she manages to. Like, at least you, I know you have to get right up in his face to kill somebody. That's fine. Yeah, shoot him.
Ow. Enough.
You did good.
So yeah.
Come on.
They're not super tough at level 10 even, as long as you have the points to... As long as you can do enough damage to drop them. But man, Ducks
Your
is...
thoughts are sinful. Give me your brain.
No.
So I may lead you into salvation.
None of this sounds like a good idea to me. Ooh, I don't like the Pyro units. Like, seriously, they're like my least favorite.
My head hurts. These brain boys keep talking. Can't shut them out. Get them brain boys out my head. Suck it up, ghoul. When the masters find the secret numbers, the zone will be cleansed. Cleansing better get here soon. Talking in my skull is making me crazy.
Is that all that's making you crazy? Really? I feel like there might be more to it than the talking in your skull. Come this way. He's okay. The Sect Hunter has a lot of health, I gotta say. Ooh. Get up here, guys.
I got this. Cover me.
I'll put you right here. Now, I don't see your friend anywhere. What? Ooh. Oh yeah, an assault rifle too?
Hi there.
Let's light him on fire. Oh, I know you heard me. I feel like you should just stay hidden. Dig down.
Where's my backup?
Do you have backup? Okay, so even though he heard me, okay.
No sweat on it.
Okay. That's what I was curious about. Was if he was actually... Like, if he could actually... Like, if just because he heard me, if he knew where I was. Answer is, yes, he does.
Watch.
Nice. Just take the high ground. Overwatch. I'm sure the Marauder's gonna come running. Oh man.
Good stuff.
Ah! That was my cover, dude. I don't appreciate you blowing up my cover, dude. Not a big deal if you just want to come down here. You've already used your shotgun. Nice.
Sleep it off. Cleanly done.
Yeah, it was. Wait, what? Somebody else is coming, apparently. Who? Oh, you stay into Overwatch. You reload. I'd actually like you to stay in Overwatch. Who's coming? That's my question. Because apparently there's somebody on the way to our little battlefield. Is it you guys? Because it'd be nice to know who's hunting me. Don't need you to do that now. Dig down. Yeah, I don't think anybody's coming from behind me, so...
Overwatch.
What's going on?
Overwatch.
Yeah, he's not moving. I guess we just advance forward and see who we find, right? Because the guy called out for reinforcements. Oh, man. But I'm not seeing said reinforcements anywhere. I feel like it's this dude over here. Dig down, you're not going to be of any use at this range. I suppose you can hit him. Sure. I think it's him. I don't mind fighting from over here. Come on, bring it. Oh. I do have an issue with Brother Bowden, though. At least I don't have a med bot. He bugs me, though. Oh, a pyro. I hate the pyros. No. There you go. Do you not have... You don't have cover right there. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I could do run and gun. And get you some cover. On the and have you take a shot at the pyro. I just want to get into a position where I can actually take a shot at him. No. Let's find a place to move. Oh, if I move there, I have a 100% shot on the pyro. And seeing as he's like my biggest threat right now. Okay, we didn't get a critical.
Can you feel the darkness?
Ow, you dickbag. Ow.
Me.
Okay, we bit off a bit more than we could chew on Brother Bowden here. Yay. Let's have you get out of the fire. You're still gonna take some damage. Can you just put him down?
Were you saying something?
Reload. Oh, you can shoot again, can you? Oh no, this is Borman. Let's get out of range a bit, shall we? Nice.
There's nothing out here but us.
I know. That's fine. I know there's a hunter down there too.
Filthy, come here!
Well, that sucks.
A feast lust on your flesh?
Unnecessary, dude. Unnecessary. There's your butcher.
Bullseye. Sweet takedown.
I can't get up there to help her. Like, there's no stairs or anything to get to her. I think she's just gonna bleed out. And I think that means she dies for good, doesn't she? Oh boy. Too bad you can't fly yet, dude. Oh, burn, Brother Bowden, burn. What does this do? Guarantees the chance to do critical damage. Ah, son of a... Yeah, I can't get up to her. Yeah, let's go around the edge here. Let them come to us. Unfortunately, Selma's gone. I honestly think that means she's dead.
We want it. We need it.
I hope not permanently. I hope that just means even if I get to her now, I can't heal her. Oh, now you gotta go around. That's good. That gets you off my back for a minute. Okay. Enough of that noise. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second. Alright, I think I should try to get closer to this dude before I take my shot. 75%? I'll take that. If I hit, he goes down. Good, 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 good.
And stay down.
Oh man, you are the shit.
Really wish Selma were still around, though.
Overwatch.
I feel like we need to light Bowden on fire more. Are you kidding me, ducks? You are. Yeah, no, my bad was the achievement. Yeah, because... Oh, she's dead completely, isn't she? See, I think even if I win this, she's not coming back. And that is a massive, massive issue for me.
Overwatch.
Son of a... Yeah, no. Overwatch. Let him get closer.
Watch.
You're mine, stalker.
Yep, here comes his little psychic power again. Which I don't have any way to counteract. Alright. Are you... Shoot him. In the main name of all that's holy, shoot Brother Bowden. If he can do that psychic attack again, I'm screwed. You stay over there, Sect Hunter. We don't need anything... You don't even need to be involved in this.
That had to hurt.
I'm sure it did. Nah, stay near him. I don't know. He clearly can't use that lightning ability repeatedly. No chance to hit. Okay. Heal yourself. Are you kidding? Yeah, yourself, dude. Yourself. This is just to prepare us for the lightning, because I know it's coming. Yep. I knew it, dude. I knew it.
Are you seeing this?
Hey, dude. Yes. Please don't miss at this point. Yeah, he's desperately trying to survive this.
Cut that filthy mutant neck! I'll kill you!
Even with cover, huh? Okay. Did I not get to cover? Alright, dude, you need to heal again. And I need to get you to cover. Son of a...
What in the shit is that?
Yeah, he took us.
One of ours is down.
Yep, most of our team is down, unfortunately. Killed Brother Bowden. But now I am fully exposed to the hunter.
Come here! Your friends are good.
Stay in the Ark.
We
The fires are warm, and you are safe.
had it. You know, so... We had that fight. My biggest problem was putting Selma where I couldn't reach her. Where in the... Oh, we're down here again. I think my other problem was trying to figure out who the second target, who the third target was after I killed the hunters up in this corner. But yeah, I think it might be time to also use some of our mutations as much as I want to save for like wings and stuff. Kind of feels like might be time to use some of these boosters. Joker. Oh, he can already learn Hog Rush. Man. Shouldn't have held off on that one. Can charge through walls and stuff. Man, okay, okay. Might also be a good idea with all this loot I have to try to make a run back to the Ark to get better gear. Let's do that. If it'll let me just run straight back to the Ark. End the expedition and return to the Ark. Yes. Let's see.
I'm happy that
What?
you took on this mission to find Hammon. As you go deeper into the zone, questions will arise in your heads.
Lore!
You'll ask yourselves how this world became a wasteland. I'll tell you. A long time ago, a strange disease sprang up in a city not too far from here. A vicious disease. The
eyes of the victims would go red. They would bleed from their ears. Hence its infamous nom de plume, the Red Plague. Within 40 years, the plague destroyed most of the human race.
So it was a disease.
A quick rake of death, scraping across the face of the planet. It was nature's revenge.
Oh, come on now.
Revenge against the greed, the arrogance, the egos of humans who thought they were gods. We call these fools the Ancients. We don't worship the Ancients like the madman in the zone do. Because our salvation doesn't depend on false gods who live in the heavens.
In space.
It
in
doesn't
heavens, okay.
depend on a mirage of paradise beyond the zone. Our salvation depends on us.
So people
Us
escape to
means
space.
Humans and mutants together. And as two of our resident mutants, I bet you wonder who you are. Where you come from. I wonder too. We all do. When I found you in the zone, you were shivering, naked, memories completely wiped. We took you in, taught you, and now you serve us as our hunters, our trackers, our warriors. We are indebted to you, stalkers. Never turn on each other. Hear me?
Sure.
Goodbye, stalkers.
Well, I like that we got a little bit more lore. I also get the feeling that, you know, you never know, maybe our two resident mutants actually came from space. Like, you know, because even though the guy said false gods in the heavens, it actually, the subtitles, I think, gave something away. It said false gods that live in space, which makes me think that humans escaped the plague by going into space. Wonder if the mutants maybe came from there. Maybe that's where Dux and Hogman or Borman came from. Either way, we'll have to figure that out next time, because the lore is getting really interesting. And I do enjoy the combat. I just really need to upgrade my gear, because I haven't. But yeah, with this, I am all out of time for today. So thank you everybody so very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video at all, then please by all means feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or any combination of those actions that suits you today. And with that, I'll see you guys next time for some more Mutant Year Zero, where hopefully we'll be able to take out some more ghouls with better gear. Should be interesting. Thanks again for watching, guys.